Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this late morning, I guess you could say. And after this video, I'm probably gonna have to either do one more video and take a break or just take a break because I'm gonna be going to see my mom in the hospital. So there's a lot going on right now. So she's having to get surgery, unfortunately. Um, Hopefully it turns out well. So it's lumbar sclerosis, I think is what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to inform you guys on how her condition is. It's not good, but I think she'll make it through. I'm hoping for the best. So yeah, this is for an album review today for Phoenix Alpha Zulu that I finally just got a chance to listen to for myself, and I just finished up on it. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for Phoenix's Alpha Zulu album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this album review. Now it starts with the title track Alpha Zulu, and off the bat it's got some weird vocal pitches from Thomas Mars. And I just don't know if I'm feeling for it with this track with the ooh hallelujah kind of thing. It just made me cringe a bit, in my opinion, with the way he was singing it. But it was an average song, so the beat was pretty catchy, but some of the moments with Thomas singing in it, it just made me cringe with the hallelujah part of the song. It wasn't connecting with me. It was like a cringe-worthy lyric, how he was singing it. It's just the way he was singing it is what made me cringe. So 3.5 out of 5 for Alpha Zulu. Tonight featuring Ezra Koenig. Koenig, I meant to say. I'm slipping up with my wording. Um, this track is decent. It's not the worst thing. It's a little better than the Alpha Zulu track, in my opinion. And basically, what you get from this, Ezra's vocals are pretty strong, and Thomas's vocals is solid. It's not mind-blowingly great, but it's something. So, 4 out of 5 for this one. It has some decent moments, but then there's some weak moments throughout the track that kind of make it stumble a bit. The only one felt a little lazy a bit, but it did get the job done with some of the production, so 4 out of 5 for this one. The chorus just felt lackluster and a little lazy to get through, and Thomas's vocals sounded a bit too monotone. So it's something. It's a something track, but it's alright, so 4 out of 5. After Midnight was a solid track. Didn't hate this track for what it's going for. Thomas's vocals is pretty strong in this, so I'm really liking the beat to it as well. And just the execution and delivery of the song is solid. It's good in its own way is what I mean to say. So 4.5 out of 5. Winter Solstice is the 5th song on the album, and that's a solid one. It's good in its own way. Like I said, the beat in this is really good. It's not disoriented or anything like that. It's pretty good. It keeps the song afloat, and the way that Thomas is singing the track, it's pretty strong. So, really liking his vocals in this song. So, 4.5 out of 5 for this track. Season 2 is the 6th song on the album, and that's a solid one too. There's quite a bit of stronger tracks when you get towards tracks 4 to 10. They're not the best songs, but they're solid and good in their own way. But season 2 was a little short. It was like 2 minutes and 47 seconds, but it does get the job done with what it's sounding like. So, yeah, 4.5 out of 5. Artifact is the next song, and not really hating it. So, I think it's good in its own way. So, 4.5 out of 5. I got no complaints about this track. It's got some weak moments from time to time, but mainly some of the chorus, but it is what it is. So 4.5 out of 5. All Eyes on Me is a solid track too. There is some lazy moments in the track that kind of stumble a bit with this song, make the song stumble a bit. But other than that, it's a good track in its own way. I'm not really hating this song, and I'm trying to explain this song and the structure and what I listen to with this each song, so you guys know that I'm actually really trying to give you guys a good review. So 4.5 out of 5. My elixir, I'm trying to say it the right way I can, um, is a solid one too. I like some of the melody of this track. Thomas's vocals is pretty strong, and yeah, just not hating this song, so 4.5 out of 5. And finally, the last song, Identical, was a 5-minute song. The longer version is 5 minutes, the shorter version is like 3 minutes and some seconds. Like 16 seconds or something like that. I don't know, but basically, the longer version sounds pretty good, so really liking this one. I wouldn't call it the best song. Most of these tracks have similarities, like the beats on these songs make it feel like it's from the 2009 album Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix, which I did enjoy that album. That was a pretty catchy album. This one did alright. So 4.5 out of 5 for Identical. It's a solid track in its own way. I wouldn't call it the best song, but it's something. So overall, in my opinion, production, mixing, and execution wise, I think Alpha Zulu by Phoenix is a decent listen. Didn't hate it. I'd definitely give it a shot again. Like, give it a shot for yourself to see what you think of it. For yourself, of course. And overall, in my opinion, I think Phoenix's Alpha Zulu album, their 2022 album, was decent listen. I guess it's something I'd come back to some of the time, but not too much. But it will be on my decent to good albums of 2022. So first score for me, I'm giving Phoenix's Alpha Zulu album a 7 out of 10. This was a decent listen. It's below average, but it did decent in my opinion. It's just Alpha Zulu, the title track, kind of, and two other songs just didn't connect with me for some odd reason. I just wasn't feeling for those songs in my opinion. So, yeah, hopefully this album holds up towards the end of the year, but we'll just wait and see if I come back to it from time to time. But until then, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Phoenix album, Alpha Zulu, if you've listened to it. And if you enjoyed this album review I did for you guys on November 4th, I was going to review it last night, but I didn't come around to it because I was trying to find the final song. Identical, I did not think it was a long song, but I downloaded the wrong version to it, so I was like, okay, I gotta download the right one. And that was like the 5-minute song, so I downloaded it before I got to reviewing it. So if you did enjoy this album review that I did for you guys this late morning, about to go into early afternoon pretty soon, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this album review if you enjoyed it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I am gonna try to do another review if I can. If not, expect one sometime tonight or so. I gotta go visit my mom at the hospital, so there's a lot of stuff going on outside of YouTube stuff. So, yeah, I just want to update you guys on how her condition is. She has, like, some pain in her discs area or whatever, in her back, and basically she's gotta They might have to do surgery on her neck if that's the cause of it. So hopefully it's nothing too bad. I don't know for sure, but we'll just wait and see. I'm just hoping for the best and her to make a full recovery too. So send your thoughts and prayers uh, if you can. But pretty much, I'm doing good. It's just this stuff's happening, and it's just it, it's just stressful some of the time. But I'm managing. But still, stay safe. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Phoenix Alpha Zulu album review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'll keep you posted on my community tab what videos I will be doing, and if I have to delay a video, expect one tonight. So as always, I will see you in my next review.